we'll find. Another monster's horned Hope you find something useful. Tony. How you do it? Well, because I'm selfless.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Is the washer free, Hannah?
A tempered monster.
But like the wash is okay. Okay. No worries. I said no worries.
continue our investigation. Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Yep. Oh, okay. I'll come down in a minute. I'm on a hunt.
You love me still?
Yeah.
Did he follow you?
Yeah.
Bub.
A tempered monster. The size of
Are you kidding me?
Fortnite?
Yeah. But then he's not. He's like a bull. And it's a little bull.
No.
She even said, she said, don't even call me or do anything to him. And he's like, okay. Mom lets him. Yeah.
Do we know the boy in real life? Hello?
I do think so.
Alright, well, I'll talk to Mom about it.
No, me too. Mom said she's fine with it.
I don't need to? No.
Jameson's friends are like all the people he friended are his friends. Like his cousin
Addie
Jack,
friends with-
Matthew.
Addie didn't friended her. Well, she did, but not really.
They can kill somebody. Where's the good circle? I'd like to see. I only can do it in cursive. Okay, you're not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do pink. So it's not like exactly the same. You didn't always get a
Hmm.
closet because it has a mirror on it and it has a mirror on it. And then you had like the hair pens. So I got I want to. Is that okay?
Shea bar.
But Nanny, use it because she. This is an example. So I'm gonna draw Peter drawing. That's something weird. No, what did the janitor say when he was in the closet? No. Supplies! Yeah, heard it? Surprise. Supplies.
Dude, what the heck is my friend doing?
You're not a different people from me.
He's my real life friend.
What's his name?
Omar.
In the game?
In the game, I don't know, Notani.
How do you know? Where's my pencil?
Alright, maybe I'll just do a...
I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas.
Yo, you there?
Yeah, I just got back.
Welcome back.
Uh-oh.
Sierra wants to know how the family is.
Oh, yeah, everybody's good. Yeah.
How many
I
kids
just-
do you officially have now?
4.
4.
Yeah, 4
Jeez.
kids. Yeah. And then my second oldest is having a sleepover.
Oh, cute.
And they're on the couch, like, drawing and coloring and commenting on the game.
Not too violent, I hope.
No, they're fine. Let's see here. Yeah, everybody's good though.
Crazy. Me and Sierra are trying, but we're having some trouble.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's she has a CPOS, so the odds are really low to like have a pregnancy.
Okay.
So
Is there another like method or something?
right now she's like she just got diagnosed like 2 months ago,
Okay.
and so they have her on like medication and like supplements and a new diet that's supposed to like reduce the symptoms.
Okay.
And then if that doesn't work, then we're gonna go the like, you know, I forget what it's called, but like where they give you like
vitro?
injections. Not in vitro, but they give you like injections to like promote pregnancy.
Okay.
It's basically like hormone therapy, essentially.
Got it.
But yeah, so we're just kind of like going down that road right now.
Okay. Well, good luck, man.
Yeah. Well, we're also trying to get out of the U.S. like altogether.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we want to move to Italy, so we're working on citizenship.
Really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
trying to basically get Italian citizenship through her like heritage,
Okay.
and if that works, then we're gonna just kind of sell the place here and start a life there, I guess.
Wow.
So you'll
Yeah,
have to
maybe
come
what are
visit.
you guys thinking? Absolutely.
There's a, I'm gonna mispronounce it, but there's a like lake city that's about an hour away from Rome called Bracciatano.
Mm.
And it's like super nice. Lakefront properties aren't super expensive. They're like maybe like 600K. And the Pope has like a vacation home there. So,
Dang.
or the church, I
That
should
must be
say.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like a really, really nice place. So, and you're like close enough. There's a train station in Bracciatano, so you can like hop the train and get into Rome if you need something.
Sure.
But otherwise, it's like a kind of out of the way place.
Yeah, sounds nice.
Wanna kind of? I'm like sick of like everything that's happening in America.
Oh, yeah?
Just like, I don't know, grocery prices, like the way everything's kind of going, like,
Oh, yeah. It's obnoxious.
yeah, like I
Try,
saw,
yeah, try raising 4 kids in this, economy and just the
Yeah.
inflation and gas prices, housing prices.
yeah, it's
Everything's
getting
just-
absolutely insane. Like, I understand like the difficulty of like, just like everything's got to get more expensive. But Al was giving me a lecture, and he was like, "Oh, you just don't work hard. Like you're lazy. Like I came to this country and I didn't have anything." And I was like, "How much were you getting paid at your first job?" And he's like, "I was getting like $83,000 a year." And I was like, "Okay, so if we adjust that 83K to like after inflation, after cost, like just inflation, not talking about cost of living, like groceries were cheaper, whatever, and like they're more expensive now because of cost of living increases, but just inflation, right? I'm like, you would have been making roughly 300K today.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you were making 83K, but that's what people are making today doing the same job you were doing back then.
Dude, yeah. And it's
So-
like, That's like middle class too, like where we are. Like
Yeah.
you would think maybe, I don't know, 20 years ago, somebody making 300K, you'd be like, oh, dude, they're doing really well. Like they're upper middle class,
Yeah.
probably have a nice car, nice vacation every year, maybe a vacation home or something. Here
Yeah.
it's just no, you're middle class.
Exactly. And like I'm trying to explain this all to him because like I'm like I don't want to be like woe is me or anything, but I'm like, dude, like
No.
it is fucking tough. Like
It's really tough, dude.
so like
It's really tough. I've been trying like heck to get a promotion, and it's just really tough because even for businesses, I mean, maybe you know this, but like cost of goods and everything is just extremely expensive. Like
Oh, yeah.
I'm in manufacturing,
Yeah.
and just the price of everything's going up. And we look at the balance sheet, and it's like it appears that we're making really good profit, but at the end of the day, like our cash flow is just non-existent, and then it's like, and everybody's asking for raises, and it's just tough.
yeah,
for
I just
everybody.
I don't know. I've been sweating the way everything's been going, but like in Italy, like it's still
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
this is a mini crown.
Oh, okay.
Probably looked at the quest and were like, Chotacabra.
I know.
But gotta get these quests out of my log so I can keep saving the good ones.
Nice. Oh my gosh, this guy is tiny. So cute. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I mounted him.
I really want them to bring back Dodogama. All my sets.
Oh. Wow, that was embarrassing.
Have you seen the new like kick meta that is Greatsword?
The new what?
Kick meta. So like instead of rolling and like shoulder tackling to get like resetting your combo, they're saying guard, kick, and then shoulder tackle. Because that way you don't drop maximum might. I've been trying it for a while and I cannot wrap my head around it.
Not on my watch.
Wait. Okay, there's no way there. Dang.
Wait, okay, so you said what meta? Greatsword meta? And what
So-
is there?
Yeah, so
more optimized
basically,
combo?
yeah, so instead of like resetting your combo by like rolling out of it, you do the move guard cancel. And then
Yeah.
you kick. So you like hit triangle,
Yeah.
and then you like from the kick you shoulder tackle to get get that like movement, and then go straight into like a level 2 charge.
Okay, so you cancel the first swing into a kick, and then shoulder tackle into the second swing.
Well, so here I just TCS'd. I'm gonna guard, kick, tackle, and then go into my level 2. You see that? So like I
Okay.
attack, I guard, kick, tackle.
Yeah.
That way, because that combo, the kick tackle combo, gives you this is the wrong Chotacabra. It gives you basically like if you're using the Fulgur set, you won't drop into your regular stamina bar if you do that, essentially. Like one tackle will not drop you into your regular stamina bar,
Okay.
but a roll tackle will. And so in order to keep maximum might up the longest, essentially they're saying do this to minimize the downtime of maximum might. So you're like always at that 30%.
Oh, this other guy's about to attack me. Okay. You're gonna have to explain this combo to me, like once we get out of the quest, so I can actually read.
So,
you
like-
swing.
Yeah,
Kick.
so like I'm swinging, I'm going into my TCS here. Now I'm not gonna roll out. I'm gonna press forward and I'm gonna guard.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Kick.
so that limits
So that
the
cancels the
recovery.
animation.
and then you kick and you have to keep holding guard, or it doesn't. Wait, how does it? Okay, so you kick and then
when are you kicking? Only after TCS?
just whenever. So if you do like a single and you need to like move or whatever, you
Yeah.
don't roll. Like you never roll unless
don't
you
roll
absolutely
cancel.
have to.
Well, yeah. I mean, rolling gives you positioning sometimes, but
Yeah. Well,
but
basically
if you
they're
wanna
saying
if you want to cancel the recovery animation, you do a block and a kick.
yeah. So basically
Okay.
they're saying if you need to roll, you roll, but you don't roll tackle.
Oh, okay.
Because roll tackle will still, like if you're using the Fulgur set, you roll tackle, you're still gonna lose maximum might. So you get
Stamina. Well,
Yeah.
I have the extra bar.
exactly. So the Fulgur set gives you the extra bar, right?
Yes.
So, but one roll uses that bar.
Okay.
If you tackle, it goes into your regular stamina.
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying you can,
do a tackle.
yeah, so you kick tackle to basically avoid the roll.
Oh, okay.
So they're basically saying you can either kick tackle or you roll. You don't do both.
Sure.
Because if you do both in one, you lose maximum might. So it's better to kick tackle than to roll tackle. Like it's a quicker animation than rolling and waiting to get into neutral. And then also from a kick tackle, you get into level 2 charge rather than level 1 charge.
Oh, no way.
So basically
You
like
skip the level 1.
exactly.
No way. Oh my gosh. And this is all confirmed?
Yeah.
Like,
It's the same thing. Like if you roll tackle, it gives you what's it called? You go into level 2 charge.
yes.
So kick tackle, like post tackle, it's still gonna give you the level 2 charge.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
What? Serious? All right, I'm gonna have to try this, but
Yeah, it's really weird.
I'm gonna be fighting against muscle memory.
Yeah, that's why I'm having trouble doing it myself. It's like it's definitely a struggle to like wrap your head around it.
Yeah.
So this is a big crown. And then from the tackle, you can also go into a offset as well. He's here above me, man.
Yeah, I fought this guy like 1 or 2 times, and I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah. We gotta net you that that platinum though at some point.
Yeah. Ooh. What?
I'm like the worst hunter in the world, man. I never carry flash pods.
Whoops. Ooh, I didn't wake it up.
Let's sleep
Another
again. Nice thing about this too is you can dump all the materials straight into armor spheres.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, we can skip. We can do some crowns and then skip to whatever.
What?
June, is it if Fresco bitch bites June or anybody, we have to put him down?
No, but if it happens, I think a couple times, yeah. But like a serious bite, it can't just be like a little nip like that.
No,
Mm.
not really. It's just
I don't know. I don't really know the law on that, to be honest.
Well, my friend Gabby, but that's okay.
Are you still talking to your friend?
Damn.
They said this was our share from the Fire Spring Festival. Somebody wants to make a trade.
Oh my gosh, that's cool. It looks like Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Alright, let me make sure I have all my
Would you like to trade something?
potions.
I can give this person. Okay, I can give him a piggy bank.
Hey, that is so cool, June. I love it.
Bye.
Luna,
Commencing quest 9. Are you prepared? Have another
I heard from the others.
what is?
Yeah, it's. There's two Chromebooks upstairs. Oh yeah, this guy's massive.
Yeah, it's definitely a big step up on some of these. Oh no, this is a horrible spot.
Whoops.
This guy always, every time I fight him, I'm like, I wish I brought like Heartbreaker with me.
Oh yeah. Oh dude. Got me like in his clutches. I didn't know he had like a grab attack.
Yeah, he sprays you with fire if he gets it off. Apparently in the title update 1, they're changing the hit zone values for elemental on a lot of
They're
creatures.
changing the what values?
The elemental values,
Oh yeah, I heard something about that.
that's gonna be crazy for a charge blade, man.
Yeah.
Like an Ardian can get up to like 500 elemental like by itself.
Wow.
If you get like 4 and 1 sharpness. And then greatsword, it's gonna be kind of crazy too, because I'm hitting like over 800 on some of my. I think the weapon you're using can go up to 1,000 dragon.
I feel like the hunters are like so OP in this version of the game.
Yeah, they've kind of been like power creeping pretty hard. Like this, the clutch claw, and then like wire bugs from Rise. I think they need to kind of make the. I don't know if it's like a per hit thing, but I think the monsters need to get a little more like aggressive.
Okay, I'm getting a little more used to the kick. I only really like doing it after the true charge slash.
Yeah, it's
'Cause I just like the way the roll kind of like allows you to reposition yourself.
yeah. It's just like obviously for like maximum optimal play, like to do kick moves. I'll try to find the video and text it to you.
Yeah.
But the guy's got like a gore fight, and it's like it's disgusting. He treats gore horribly. Like I'm just like, goddamn.
Max him around.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, is this what people are capable of? Like, I am so bad at this game.
I know. But those people have like done so many hunts to get to that point.
Oh yeah.
Just mashing the same monster over and over again.
Yeah, and they probably fought it like 6 or 7 times just to get like that optimal, you know,
Yeah.
like RNG where it like the moves it did and their like predictions, whatever, were like perfect.
Dude, I remember seeing somebody solo Teostra in like Monster Hunter 4U on the 3DS
Mm-hmm.
with the freaking insect glaive, and it was like it took like 30 minutes, and they were just owning Teostra like the whole time, but it just took that long. Because it was like the endgame Teostra.
Yeah, like the level 300.
Yeah. Like level 150 or whatever it was. I was just like, how in the hell? Like, it's one thing to just like have optimized combos and movement patterns and stuff like that, but to keep that up for like half an hour is
Yeah.
just insane.
I usually don't like comment on things like online and stuff, but someone made, I think it was like Gaijin Hunter, he like basically made a post about how people are complaining that the game's easy, and I was like, I like went on, and a bunch of people were like, oh, it's too easy, it's too easy. And I went into like a rant, and I was just like, dude, like, it's not Dark Souls.
Yeah.
We're not rating like this game on how often you die. Like, you don't rate like a puzzle game like Professor Layton on like how often you die in Professor Layton. Like, that's not the type of game it is.
Right.
And I just like, I went on this huge rant, and I was like, you have to rate it on like, it's an active battle sim. You have to like rate it on like how well you do, how well you predict the monster, and like avoid its attacks and like counter optimally. If you're doing that perfectly every single time, the game's easy.
Yeah.
And like, I think the only creature I can really do that to is like Humatrice. Like,
I know.
but you know, like Gore is like so fast, and like it's just like people are like, they just want to complain, you know?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I'll admit the game was like a lot more hardcore in the past, but
Oh yeah.
the fact that it's had more kind of widespread success has like benefited the game more than it just staying like a hardcore kind of niche game, you know?
Well, I feel like with the advent of like the 3D era, like off of the 3DS and whatnot too, it's just like, it's kind of like the way things are going with it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if it was that hardcore, oh crap.
But yeah, I mean, also to your point, like, I don't think the difficulty of the game is kind of like the main draw of it anyway. Kind of like you say, like the Soul series.
Like, I would say that the draw is the uniqueness of the monsters and like what they do, the armor, the weapons.
Yeah.
Like the lure of Dark Souls is like very different than like what a Monster Hunter game is.
It's like you're supposed to overcome like a big challenge and the thrill of doing that. Where, you know, I mean, there's some of that in Monster Hunter, don't get me wrong, and I'm sure
Right.
I didn't even realize. I was like almost dead and I like wasn't even paying attention. I'm like, oh, I better heal.
Yeah, he nailed me pretty good.
Hello. I heard from the others.
But like, I would say since at least World, they kind of got away from like the item or like resources, like potions and things like that, being like a hard stop for you.
What do you mean?
Like they give you a farm that you can just kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
AFK and get like all the honey and all the stuff that you need. You don't have to go out and like collect it. You don't need
Totally.
pickaxes. You don't need like all these other resources to like
Yeah,
gather
you don't need to
resources.
farm mats as much.
Yeah. And so
I
like
mean, you can, and you'll get like kind of an edge, but yeah. And now with the clutch claw, it's like you can just do it casually, like during a hunt.
yeah. Like you're
You can
running
just
from
kind of,
spot
like,
to
keep your
spot and
head
just
on a
snag.
Swivel, yeah, and just get everything as you go.
But like since then, I would say like the game kind of got away from the failure state of like, oh, I have to beat this hunt because I'm gonna run out of resources. And if I run out of
Yes.
resources, then I gotta spend like an hour going and gathering resources. Like, I remember like, cause I played the like first portable game on what was it?
PSP.
PSP. I
Yeah.
played the second one and I just couldn't understand them. Like it was not a good time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was pretty young, so I think by like Monster Hunter Try, I finally kind of like wrapped my head around it and was able to like play the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
the-
I got
the one
really
on,
into 4U, like,
Yes, me too.
but before that, like the game was just like beyond my scope.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that like watching it over the years, like playing
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
Yeah, the one on the Wii U was my first. I think that was Try.
yeah,
But,
yeah, that was Try.
It was like upgraded for the Wii U.
Yeah.
Which, dude, that was an awesome system for the game because you could play handheld or you could play on the TV.
My
And,
bad, this one's not a crown.
No problem. And then you could use the tablet as like inventory management.
Yeah.
That was actually like a really good system that basically flopped.
Well, I honestly, like, I had a Wii, and, like, you know, I'm a gamer. I play a lot of video games. I pay attention to, like, video game news. I didn't know the Wii U was a thing until, like, way after it came out. Oh, shit.
My gosh, dude, he's smacking me around. Can't believe I got that offset. I was like so early.
Oh, you got it, too?
Yeah.
I got it
You
as
did
well.
too?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, dude, my health.
My bones! They hurt.
Protect my balls. Let's fight love.
Gone to bed. Yeah, I should start carrying bombs with me.
I know. That's the old school way. Everybody would have them too.
Yeah. Like, to me, it's just another, like, it's another resource that I have to carry, and the great sword hit. Like, if I was running sword and shield, I'd carry bombs with me. But on a great sword, no.
Ooh.
Have a nice hunt.
I'm such a scrub, man. I'm so used to the Calico just healing me. And I realized they weren't here now.
Yeah. You're getting soft, man.
Yeah.
It's alright. I'm like not paying very much attention and just getting rocked.
What? Like, not that serious, you know?
I think because the hunts are so much like faster and kind of easier, we don't try as hard to like optimize and bring all like the best items. You know, we're not bringing bombs. We're, you know.
Yeah. I think it just kind of like boils down to like, especially right now, my like motto, the reason I'm using like Mushroom Mancer so much and I like try to fit it onto every set is because like I want to make the mega like demon drugs and stuff like that and just like hoard as many as I can for like master rank essentially. You know, still a year away, but like I want to be able to just be like, oh yeah, I'm chugging a mega demon drug. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I have so many might pills, like I can use that whenever I want and not have to worry about the like item cost, you know?
Yeah.
Essentially, Mushroom Mancer lets you like buff without like using any of those resources.
Ah, dude, that tail jab annoys me. It's so fast.
Yeah. Definitely the move that like catches me out the most. Oh.
Wow. Gypsaros is trying to pick a fight with an Arcveld. Really?
He's gonna knock me out of my heel.
Yeah. I just dove.
It's funny because like Gypsaros, against like everyone except Gore, like ends up winning the fight, you know?
Did he take off?
Just want to bait him into the dock trap there.
You're kind of like holding back that one joke that was something good.
What's that?
Nice.
Bro, it does so much freaking damage. Ooh, again.
I think that they're trying to find like a good balance between like a portable game in terms of like hunt duration and you know, a sit at home console game. That's a very big difference. Like being able to like hop in and play like Rise on the 3DS or
Yeah.
on Switch, like it's a very like east versus west kind of problem though,
Uh-huh. How so?
because like in Japan a lot of people play mobile games because they're like on the train
Totally.
and they're
Right.
like they don't go home and like play video games, right? Like
No.
their work days are longer usually, like at least in Japan.
Totally.
So it's very much like a Western thing to have like, oh, this hunt's gonna take like 45 minutes. You know, we gotta. Oh, I'm out of traps.
What's that? Yeah. Wait, I heard you made a friend on Fortnite. You were chatting with somebody. Okay. Huh? Yes.
Right. Not forgetting anything? Hey. What are we making today? Ready to get to work? Have another hunt with no surprises today. Supply shipments come in. Hope you find something useful.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's like a couple Nursillas.
So many Nursillas. Yeah, it's funny because Nursilla and Gore, I guess, are the only two that Gypseros loses against. 'Cause he just flashes and runs away.
Oh, I know.
Wait, what? This isn't a crown either?
Whoops. Sorry.
Whatever.
Dang it. Thought I could have staggered him in time.
You can also focus strike his head when he does it.
What's that?
You can focus strike his head when he does it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it gets like a temporary, like wound essentially.
You probably already know, but you can block it
Yeah.
with guard.
I wonder why oh, I remember why I saved this. It's a guaranteed bird wyvern gem.
Oh, it's just plain dead.
Yeah. I'm always like, that's like the biggest problem is you can't like label your investigations. So like, I went through a stint where I was only saving crown, so I'm kind of going like up the list, you know?
Yeah.
But I think at the time I was like, I really needed bird wyvern gems. Like I had none. And there were a few items that I needed to make with it, so I ended up saving this one.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to have. Tempered monster. There we go.
Bit clear.
Hope you find something useful.
This is a mini crown.
Fun size.
It's actually kind of cute.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at this thing. And this is tempered?
Yeah.
How does that make sense? This thing's scrappy. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Someone called Ida.
Someone call what?
Ida.
Oh. People eating 50 animals.
Yeah. That was that was just mean. We beat that guy up so hard.
Oh, I know. That was like for you.
Yeah.
And like I was in a group and like we had like all end game gear like fully optimized and we were like basically gang raped like one of the like early monsters. I mean it was still G rank. It was like the one like the monkey that can fly around.
Oh, Quechua.
Yeah, Kitchawacha, yeah. And it was like zone 1. We catch him. And then it's just like a non-stop, just like brutalization. I'm like, how is this Monster Hunter? This is like monster lynching.
It's crazy because like I've been having to do low rank stuff to get like the weapon trees unlocked. Like you have to make like low rank bone gear to unlock Doshiguma gear. Like so I have to kill like low rank Doshiguma, low rank Rathalos, because like you have to, in order to like unlock the trees, you gotta make certain gear.
Right.
And I'm just like, I go into those quests with like, you know, all the weakness exploit and like attack up and all that stuff, and I'm just like knocking out a creature in like a minute and 30 seconds.
A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful.
Have you gotten all the weapon parts for to make a sleep greatsword yet?
For what now?
For a sleep greatsword?
No. It's like driving me crazy. I only have one piece.
Oh no.
I have enough for a paralyzed, so I might just make that.
We'll
I mean,
get
I want
what's
an
it called?
attack sleep,
Oh yeah, for sure.
so I'm just holding out for that. But yeah, I might just make it paralyzed, which might lend itself better to grouping anyway.
I think most other weapons run. I mean, you're right because like most people online aren't gonna like wait for the sleep. The only creature it's like worthwhile for is like New Udra, because its like sleep animation is so long. Nice.
Did it time perfectly?
I got the like weak hit that didn't like wake it up, and then got the big hit for the wake up.
Yeah, but my two kind of main things that I want now are a sleep greatsword and a critical boost. 3-slot
Yeah.
decorations.
My one gripe with the critical boost is it doesn't come up on like the secondary skills very often. Like you'll get you know, like handicraft, like say you get like offensive guard, and then you get like a handicraft as like a secondary skill. Or like an element type attack.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Is that the
Lala
one
Bruna.
with Rena that did that?
Yeah.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah. He's like super weak to paralysis too. Which is nice. Boom.
Is that a TCS?
Yeah. 1066. I don't have my Counter Strike up right
Dang.
now. I've hit like 1788 before.
Oh my gosh. On
And I
what,
was-
like a low rank?
No, on like a high rank.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
But like I had everything on, like my my Gore
Yeah.
set, my Counter Strike.
Took one smack to the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's the thing. That's how like the speedrunner guys. I think I got it with my Jindahad mix, cause
Okay.
like I had a few agitator, like 4 agitator. I don't think I got 5. I have weakness exploit and Counter Strike. So like Jindahad and Counter Strike is 50 raw. And then I don't remember how much I got out of agitator, but all of those were like going, right?
Yeah.
And I got like on a wound 780 something, like 788.
Dang.
But like again, it's like everything has to be like going for that to
Yeah,
to do its thing.
for sure. Where is the bounty cat?
Yes.
I'm gonna hit the head real quick.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
Does the oil well basin not have that many camps?
I think it has
There's
like
only
5.
2. Oh, okay. Then I need to discover more.
All right, so I got a big crown and a little crown for Rompopolo, and then we can get into some end game hunts.
Okay, awesome.
These will be quick.
Hey. See you later. Well, what can I do for you? Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
I am pretty oh. Boo. And the chat in this game is really weird.
Okay, so when you're stunning, are you, how many swords are you making? Like in one round? If that makes sense.
Oh, so I'll usually make like, I'll start and I'll make like my sleep sword.
Yeah.
I'll rank it all the way up, and then if it's like not what I want, I reset. I'll make another one. Like obviously I make a save before I start.
Yeah.
I go
Then
like
what do
2
you
or
do to,
3
okay.
before I like make another save.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, you know, I'll make like affinity swords or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Sure. Yeah, just
Um,
kind of like sacrificial swords or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I've only ever like gone like 5 deep to get like I'm not gonna aim for like the perfect like weapon, you know, like I think my dragon has like 3 attack, 1 affinity, and 1 what is it called, sharpness on it. So it's not perfect. Like that affinity could be another attack, but the time it would take to get like a perfect roll versus like, you know, 4 out of 5, I don't think it's worth the extra time, especially for like essentially 5 raw difference.
Right.
Like I think EFR wise you're looking at like the effective raw between like a perfect one and like a, you know, one that's missing like 1 attack is like 6 EFR or something after you factor in having like 100% crit. It's just like, you know, I'm not that like sweaty.
Right.
And then my like sleep sword has 2 sharpness on it instead of like it has 3 attack and 2 sharpness, which is pretty comfy. Like I don't ever need to like sharpen on a hunt. Like I can hunt an entire monster, chase it around, etc., and then sharpen before I go to the next like a different monster.
Do you have to use like if you're making the sacrificial sword? Do they have to be the same rarity?
I don't know, but I've been doing it at the same rarity. And it has to be a great sword. You can't like make sacrificial bows or something like that.
Right. What about what progresses the seed forward? You know what I'm saying?
That I don't think anyone knows. Like there hasn't been testing. They just know that making one progresses the seed.
Because it used to be in like the other Monster Hunters you probably know, but you like go on
Yeah,
a
like you go on a
quest.
hunt or something, and then like
Yeah.
you're basically like maybe it doesn't progress the seed, or it like gives you a new seed or something like that.
Yeah.
I haven't done any testing myself to like figure it out, and I don't think from like what I've seen online that anyone has like done that kind of testing.
Okay.
So basically, it's just like go with making sacrificials. But like I said, we're gonna do one more Romp Apollo, and then I'll queue up that 20 weapon part quest,
Awesome.
and we'll do 3 of those, and you can get 60 weapon parts. You know.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's what
So-
I need.
And once you hit Hunter rank 100, you can like say you're short on blades. You can't like get the exact blade that you want, but you can like go to the melder and force her to make you blades.
Sure. Oh, you can force her to make you blades? How?
So once you hit 100, you unlock like a new type of melding. I think at 50, she can make you random parts.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, I want you girls to go to bed soon. What time is it?
It's
Can you
10:50.
turn off some of the lights? 10 something? Oh my gosh, it's late. Wait, can you turn off some lights, Mama? It's like, it's almost 11. Okay, you girls need to go to bed soon. I don't want you girls to be all grumpy tomorrow.
So do you have
If
all
donuts soon,
girls?
I'll get donuts for breakfast. Whoops. Oh shoot, I accidentally turned off the TV. What happened?
I was asking, do you have all girls?
No, I have 3 girls and 1 boy.
Oh, okay.
So the 2 oldest are girls, and then my third is a boy, and then my youngest is a girl. So I'm really good at making girls, apparently.
I mean, I don't know what your relationship with your wife is like, but you should remind her that
Back in the day, you could have her executed for that.
I I know. Well, through scientific discovery, we've learned that it's the man who decides.
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny though.
Hey man, this is America. We don't believe in science.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we're bringing back measles and shit. Like
Yes,
fucking A.
I know. Well, measles used to be just like the chicken pox or something. Like you could watch like the Brady Bunch,
Yeah.
and like there was an episode where like one of the kids got the measles and they just like stayed home from school and like had some chicken soup or something. Now it's like
yeah, but like people were getting vaccinated, so it wasn't like you could still catch it, but like
Yeah.
it wouldn't be deadly.
that's true.
But now all these kids, like 20% of like, you know, kids in like rural Wisconsin are not fucking vaccinated.
No way.
And yeah, people are like really deep. Like, I know we kind of live in a bubble here. Like, you know, it's hard to like understand outside of where we live, but like, there's a like huge amount of people that are like anti-vaxxers nowadays, and
Wow.
it's just like, all right, like there was recent. I don't know if you're like you watch the news or not, but like
No.
a kid recently died from essentially having the measles,
Oh my gosh.
and the
What?
parent the parents have like 4 or 5 kids, and all of them caught the measles, but one of the 5 died. None of them were vaccinated,
Oh wow.
and the parents were like, we don't trust like vaccination, so like it's whatever, you know.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's really sad because like, you know, it's, you know, that's a life that like just got snuffed out, you know.
For sure.
Oh, this dude looks like Frieza.
I know. I was just noticing that too. That's freaking cool. Look at this guy.
I saw this Japanese player and he made his character look like I don't know the character's name, but it's like, I think it's Felix, like Fix It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
And like the note, like he looked like a cartoon character.
No way.
Like uncanny, like how good it was.
In what game? In Monster Hunter?
Yeah, and Monster Hunter.
No way.
He like joined one of my quests randomly.
That's funny.
I can't wait till they start adding more like emotes and stuff.
I know.
We get like a power up emote.
Commencing quest now.
I support shit.
Now, commencing quest. Let order begin.
behind me.
I know.
I'm 43 on that.
Nice.
I think they didn't really think through the wound system.
Hey, Eloise, can you shut off the lights? Okay, take the waters up, but don't spill them, please. What'd you say?
I'm saying I don't think they really like thought through the wound system, because like I've been in like, especially with like a gun lance in the party, like the animation and like the lockdown that the creature is in, like the stagger animation, is like so long.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have like multiple wounds, like the guy can just keep doing it over and over again. Oh, did you know you can slinger the
Oh, no
lever?
way. That is so awesome. Unbelievable. Oh, and you can climb the fence, too.
Yeah, you can use it as like a attack point too. Or use your sacred to go over.
Dude, that is insane. There's so many quality of life improvements I can't even count.
Now that we've like trained ourselves to be sloppy,
I know.
I have to get like a tier 5 arc weld going.
Time to bring our bombs.
Now
No,
just
I'm just kidding.
very.
Yeah, let's see here. I have like a counter arc weld build.
Right. Shaybar.
Let's see here.
Get started.
What are we making today?
Calm the mind and focus.
Shaybar.
Like it?
Quick.
My girls are always commenting on Gemma's outfit. They're like, wow, she's got big boobs, and oh wow, she's showing off her tummy.
You're
It's
like, I,
yeah,
I didn't notice. I knew
know.
her when she was a kid.
I know. Same thing with Street Fighter. They'll like comment on, like Chun Li or like what's her name, Cammy's costume or Jury.
Did you ever play Dragon's Crown?
No, but I am familiar with the game. Yeah, the Necromancer, or is it the Barbarian too?
Yeah, it's like a barbarian. But like yeah, it's a Vanillaware game and like it's super stylized
Yeah,
and the media was having like a field day with it,
I
you know.
remember. That was
And
back during the whole like Gamergate thing.
yeah, and the artist for the game basically like drew a bunch of dwarves like naked like in a pile together.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's a really good game. Like
Yeah,
I
it looked pretty fun.
I play it like once a year on my either
No
on
way.
PlayStation
Huh.
like 4 or on my Vita. I
Oh,
re-
you know what? Oh,
Mhm.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say I really wish at some point Vanillaware comes to like PC.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, why am I targeting the Chotacabra?
See you back at
We gotta kill it at some point.
Yeah.
May as well do it now.
Oh, okay. So you're going after the Chotacabra too?
Yeah, I just took a
Okay.
weird way around.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
What were you gonna say though?
That whatchamacallit, the like Berserker game. Can't remember what
Oh,
it's called, but
Kazan?
It's like, yeah, it's like a spin-off from like Dungeon Fighter.
Yeah, it just released, right?
Yes. It's
Yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to be like super good. I've been wanting to check it out.
I'll probably wait for like a sale. I have such a long backlog.
I know.
Like I still haven't played Metaphor Refantasio or like Persona 3 Reloaded.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotten to the point where like if it's not a game I'm gonna like boot up the same day that I buy it or like on launch, like I'll just wait until it's like on a deep sale. I think I might have to break the sanctity of my greatsword build and pull out some hunting horns for this arcbolt. We're gonna fill up like every single one unless we go to like a private lobby.
Jim.
Got a little carried away. Just trying to sneak attack him. Ah. Oh, there's a trap over here. What does it mean when the damage numbers have like a blue stroke around it?
Dude. I think that means you like negative crit.
Oh, okay. Dude, this wind, or that, oh, it's a quicksand.
Are you using the regular Arcfold or the Guardian one?
Woo! Got out of there just in time. Am I using the what?
The Guardian or the like regular Arcbolt?
The arc bell one. It's a dragon weapon, so maybe he's resisting. That elemental damage.
I mean, he takes like 25 damage or 25 motion value on his chains when he's enraged.
Dude, this Arcveld is freaking on crack or something.
He's like, I'm not giving you my weapon parts.
I have your weapon parts.
Yeah. That came out so quick. I was like, why isn't he going to sleep? But I was using the wrong weapon.
Oh.
Like, I think that's the biggest problem with Ardian is like they look so similar.
Oh yeah.
Like
Identical.
they're literally, yeah. I mean, and when I change like armor sets, like the pendants like change also, so I have to like make them uniform.
Sweet. Shoot, I think I missed.
Got a knockdown if we pop the wound on his head. It's with me, man. He's asleep.
Oh, trinket. Tail. It's like right next to his body.
Look at that.
Nice.
When I
Oh
saw,
my gosh.
like, so each box can like roll. Like, so Arkveld usually can roll up to 5 boxes.
Dude, all those blades and no sleep attack.
Rip.
I know.
So this is super super rare because like Arkville can roll with like 1 to 5 boxes, and then when it's a like great hunt, quote unquote, like the second monster can roll 1 to 5. And then each of those boxes, if it's Arkveld, can have 1 to 2 hearts in it. And so to get 10 with all of them being 2 is super rare. join up?
Hello. Hello. I heard from the others. Hello.
Yo,
What up?
my game like crashed or something.
No worries. I'm gonna invite someone to the link party.
Okay.
I don't really know who they are, but they were like waiting for a while.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
whatever, I can't, so I'll just post it again. I didn't notice that you left until you didn't join up.
Get started?
Yeah, I was just stuck at the loading screen. I was like kind of worried I was gonna lose my progress.
Hello.
Alright, should be good.
The game auto saves like post every quest.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
We got a sale on. Deal. Anything you like. Have at ya. Here. It's all yours.
About 14 minutes on my food. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Hello, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. I'm also kind of stuck at a loading screen.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Nice. Had me worried. Oh, I'm stuck again.
I made progress on the bar, but I'm also
Easy.
kind of
Said there was going to be a maintenance. Is that okay? Here we go.
Surprises today.
yeah. It's on like the 3rd of April though.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back. Are you prepared?
It's Let's go lynch the Chotacabra.
So funny.
I know.
I switched to hunting horn.
Did you really?
Yeah. So we're gonna get KOs from fucking Twits, me, and I don't
for
think we'll get a
sure.
sleep, but then you and Mitchie got
True charge slash.
yeah.
Oh. Tried to time it. Do you ever do the second slash into the wide slash to the true charge slash?
It's pretty rare. Usually I do the strong slash just to kind of like if I'm not gonna have time, and you kind of have a quicker guard after it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's usually like I use it as like a oh shit, but it's pretty rare that the monster has like enough downtime where you can like do all three.
Yeah. I just noticed, what's his name? Olay doing that combo. Like he did the normal slash to the strong slash to the wide slash, then to the true charge. He's done it at least one time. I just thought it was kind of curious. Ooh. That was nice.
Nailing me. God. The double, like, knockdown.
Oh my gosh. Not comboed.
Got the knockout right there as he was trying to take off.
Nice.
You might want to head to base camp.
Yeah, I just went to the Lookout Hill.
Did you lose your hunting horn buffs? You got earplugs still?
I can't hear you. What's that?
Do you have earplugs still?
Something skill?
Earplugs.
Oh my gosh, this guy's trying like hell to kill me. I used all my pods. There we go. Level 1 slash cause them to flinch.
I didn't pop enough bubbles. My bad.
You know what?
I didn't use enough echo bubbles.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Let's go. Okay, paralysis attack, paralysis attack, fire attack, blast attack.
I got 2 sleep affinities.
Oh,
Rip.
the ultimate tease.
Yeah.
0 faints? I thought I fainted.
I think someone had insurance.
Oh, okay.
Dude, look at that. 125 times.
That was weird because I was on the ground for a while, like with no health. I'm like, oh, did I survive? But then I ended up partying. Don't be shy. Farcasters, although those aren't that relevant these days. Mega Demon Drug. The shipment has good items right now for me.
These are sharp.
Got something in mind? Who doesn't love a little ancient technology? Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Speaking inventory. So, if he offers you weapons, basically he offers you like the low rank weapons that you have to make, in order to like progress. Like he'll offer you like the tier 1 Kutku, like bowgun.
Yeah. Right.
Even if you have no interest in playing bowgun, if you buy it, if you buy out all of his stock of weapons, essentially, eventually you'll get like just more items in those spots.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I only got one more run on this guy.
Okay.
Shall we get started?
I better eat. I don't know how much time I have.
Yeah, go for it. I'll start the quest, you can AFK.
Oh no, I was eating in game.
I should probably do the same.
I made a bunch of leftover L&L
Oh man.
barbecue. Yeah, and then I got a bunch of short ribs from Trader Joe's, like this Korean short ribs. And I
Yeah.
just had like a massive feast.
So I went to the doctor this year, well last year, and I had like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, like just basically like everything that Al has, like carbon copied onto me. Pre-diabetic, all that shit, right? And so basically I was like, okay, I need to like get healthy, right? And
Commencing quest now.
I've lost like 65 pounds already.
No way. Doing what?
Just going to the gym and like actually watching what I eat.
Yeah. It's amazing how that works.
Weird, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, I
And,
like I don't really count my calories. I just try to like eat like I try to stay away from like junk food and stuff like that.
I do, dude. I'm like seriously anal about all that. I have like my FitnessPal app. I log all my calories. I have a food scale.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
I might need
I
to
know.
get there because like it's been
I'll see you back in camp.
it's been like 3 months, 4 months, where I've been stuck at like 230 pounds.
Yeah, you'll hit like a plateau.
Like the thing is, like my stomach and like everything else, like I'm leaning out, but like I'm staying the same weight. So like
Sure.
I don't really have like a body, like fat calculator like scale. It's like
No.
on my to-do list. But basically it's like my assumption is that I'm losing fat, but I'm gaining more muscle, so I'm staying the same weight.
Yeah. Body recomposition. This guy looks pretty small. Ooh. You guys are like lime green. What the hell? There we go.
Rip.
Ah. That was awesome.
What'd you say? Okay.
Me? Oh.
Little melodies.
Fucking tail. gonna die. Bugs.
Anything a monster leaves behind.
I'm gonna have to walk the dogs after this.
Okay.
Leave me alone, sir.
Why are they fighting him down here? So they can destroy base camps.
I mean, I don't know if that, like, sticks. I mean, is there fighting down here? What I get for trying to be, like, responsible.
What's that?
I said, I guess we are fighting down here. That's what I get for trying to be responsible.
I know, I was trying to lead it back up, but... Whoa. we go. Good old Lookout Hill.
Such a pleb. It's like my own map, and I'm not using the map. The what's it called?
Oh, the camps.
Yeah, the games.
I just get tired of following it everywhere. Where's the thingy? Oh, he's dead. Oh my gosh. Nope. I waited too long to equip the...
That poor
Flashback.
fucking wing drake fell out of the sky.
Did it really? I didn't even notice. That's funny. Just innocent bystanders.
Goes home to his wife, like, so I'm just
Yeah.
flying through the air and
Babe, you
some
must
asshole
believe this
hits me with a
happened, yeah.
flash pod.
Ever since these assholes have showed up.
Too funny. Trap. He's pranked. He just needs a trap.
Stroop does not like traps.
Gonna trap him or die trying? There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Definitely need a lot more practice with the horn.
Yeah. I don't know, you seem to be doing fine to me. I don't know what I was doing. I think it was this hunt. I was like throwing out the weirdest combos for no reason.
Sometimes you gotta, like, keep it fresh, you know?
Totally.
I heard from the others.
All right, dude. I better call it.
Same. I gotta walk the dogs.
Good deal.
Alright,
Hey,
thanks
you
for
gonna
playing.
tomorrow?
Oh yeah. Dude, I'm like fucking stuck in.
Nice. Okay.
Like
All right, I'm not.
I'm not doing like there's like a quest where you fight like a Gravios and it's like an optional quest where you fight like a Gravios and a Jerrican, and people like just run it nonstop to get their hunter rank to 999.
Oh dang. Okay.
And I'm gonna hit 999 without running that quest like more than once.
You know, it's like a optional for like an unlock. Like I don't know what you get, but you know, it's like something you do for one of the towns.
Sure.
But yeah, I ran it once. I got the quest unlock, like finished it. I'm never running it again, and I'll be 199 before G rank for sure.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Dude, like I'm making every weapon. Like when Zoshia comes out, like I'm gonna fucking live in that fight.
Totally.
But yeah,
So why do they run that quest to rank up? Like, what's great about that quest?
so a Jerrican and Gravios are like super weak to water,
Okay.
and so they all run like heavy bowgun. They make like an Ardian and they re-roll it till they get like the perfect water bowgun, basically.
Uh-huh.
And they like one guy goes and like I don't know exactly like the methodology to it, but like one guy goes and like he traps the Gravios, and then like you shoot at the belly and it breaks pretty quick because it's weak to water, and then once the belly's broken, it's like got a really weak hit zone.
Uh-huh.
And you just got like 3 guys like pumping heavy bowgun into the Gravios, and then one guy's got like a light bowgun and he like paralyzes it, and then like once it's done being paralyzed, he like drops a trap, whatever, and like at that point it's dead, right? Like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, it's dead. You one guy runs to the Jerrican like before it actually is dead, and like they trap it, the Gravios. One guy's running to the Jerrican and they like start basically like hitting it, and by the time it like finishes roaring or something like that, like you get another paralyze, and then all 3 people are hitting it, and that dies in like another 30 seconds, so it's like a minute 20 to clear. And because it's like 2 tempered monsters, tier 2, you get like a lot of hunter rank for it.
I see. Okay.
But yeah, there's like guides for it online, but like I don't know, it's just sweaty. I'm gonna get it by like making all the weapons and doing everything I want to do in the game,
Sure.
not just by running like one quest, you know?
Yeah, that's just a crazy thought to me, hitting 999 before G rank.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm actually gonna hit it, but I'm like
Yeah.
300 something right now. Where's my profile? Player guide. Dude, the menus in this game.
I know.
Enter profile.
Dude, you should see Street Fighter 6. It's 10 times worse.
Do you have
It's like,
the anniversary
what the
collection?
hell? I do not.
I got an extra key I can send over
Okay.
to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Update widgets. I'm 358 right now.
Oof, I'm 70.
Yeah, I mean it goes quick once you start like farming hard on.
Sure.
All right, so just to like put this into perspective, how like lucky we were on that quest. I got another arc tempered. He's got 5 boxes. Only 2 of the boxes have 2 weapon parts in them.
Oh,
The
wow.
other 3 are 1.
Mm-hmm.
So to get like all 10 to have 2, insane.
That is insane.
All right, man. I'll catch you later.
Okay.
All right. Peace
later.
out.